I was speaking with Tim Phillips, who's Regional Sales Manager for Kioti, and we have a new product you've unveiled. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so this is a new product. We're introducing it to GIE this year. So this is our zero-turn line of mowers. We actually have two different series. We have the ZXR, which is our high-end residential mower, and then we have the ZXC, which is a entry-level commercial mower. So within each of those two series, we kind of have our initial offering, which is our base unit, and then we have an SE version of each of those, which includes a lot of standard features such as engine upgrades, suspension seat, standard equipment, that type of thing. So all in all, we have a total of 12 different mowers that we're going to be offering, ranging in horsepower from 21 up to 27, with mowing widths from 48 inch up to 60. So a lot of different versions within that series.
And this is going to dealers, and dealers are going to want to know, where's it built, who builds it, and where's it come from?
Yeah, so we've partnered with a couple of very well-known brand names for our powers, such as Briggs and Kohler. We partnered with Hydro Gear for our HST units, and then a US-based seat company. We've combined those components with world-class manufacturing from Daedong in Korea, which is our parent company. So all of the manufacturing and the design for the unit was done in Korea. One interesting thing about this product is, even though we have kind of that high-end residential and commercial offering, all of the mower frames and mower decks are the same on all the units. So very well built, heavy duty. Mower deck, for example, 10 gauge steel with a 7 gauge leading edge.
Is there any one particular thing about the Kioti Zero Turn that stands out, that's a feature, or I know if a person's used to going to their Kioti dealer and they like them for parts and service, they'll be able to get it with this product too. But any other one thing?
Yeah, so there's actually a couple things. So obviously, again, we're combining some of these components with world-class manufacturing. We've been known for quality and durability since the inception of our tractor line many years ago. That, along with some kind of key features, we have a dial indicator for setting the height adjustment on our mowers, which is a little bit unique in the industry. Very easy to operate and convenient for the operator from the seat. We also have a keypad, keyless pad, actually, I should say, that powers the unit. So we don't use an ignition key. We have an intelligent keypad system where you can punch in a code, start the unit. So that's going to be very convenient for landscapers and multiple user type operations where you don't have to have that key necessarily. You can just know that code. That also provides a lot of other information that's useful, such as oil change interval, when that service is due, indicators for PTO, parking brake indicators, that type of thing. So it's very user friendly.
When will the product be shipped, and do dealers have pricing and things like that?
Yeah, so the unit will be available to our dealers in 2018. Pricing information will come shortly.
So there's nothing in the field right now. These are probably all just like the first show models.
Yeah, that's correct. So the units that are on display here at this show are pre-production models. So there may be some minor changes as we go along, but pretty much what we're dealing with is where we're at.
And 2018, are you looking at shipping in time for the spring use season, or where are you at on that?
Yeah, an exact time frame hasn't been determined, but availability to dealers in 2018.
And what's your expectations for this product with your dealer network?
Well, we want to continue to provide full line availability to our dealers. So we've really expanded our tractor line over the years. We introduced the UTV line in 2009. We're actually upgrading that, adding a model to that this year, which is also on display at this show, and then the introduction of the zero-turn line. So really what we want to do is be a one-stop shop for our dealers and continue to promote and supply Kioti product.
What's new with the UTV?
Yeah, so the UTV has been completely redesigned. The unit is still going to be available as a single row and a double row unit. We've increased the horsepower, increased the speed, done a lot of changes in the cabin in terms of the instrumentation, seating, location of parking brake, that type of thing. So it's mainly an external design with a lot of enhancements, things that the dealers have asked us to make changes or improvements on. We've listened to the customer and incorporated those changes.
Where does Kioti want to be in 5 years?
Yeah, so we want to continue to be a market leader, both in the tractor market and growing markets for us. So we're continuing to expand our dealer base, continuing our gain in market share, and just want to continue that growth.